Hi, pussies, and welcome back to Therapuss. We have an amazing episode today with Brooke, Averick, and Connor Wood. You also might know him as Fibula. They have their podcast, Brooke and Connor Make a Podcast, and Brooke recently launched her new podcast, Obsessed, which you might have seen me on. And Connor is on his nationwide stand-up tour, which is amazing, and I'm so excited to see it. So I'm filming this intro. It's Monday right now, and I'm going to New York tonight. And I'm lining up my dates for New York because, as you pussies know, I don't go on dates in LA, but as sure as fuck go on them in New York. Or at least try to. If you remember last time I went on that date with the guy who told me it wasn't a date. So that was a fucking bust. But I have two really cute guys that have asked to get drinks on the same night. So I'm just trying to maneuver that. Actually, by the time this airs, I will have gotten drinks with one of them. So I'll tell you in the chat, actually, if you're watching this right now, what if we call them man one and man two, okay? So I'm leaning towards going on the date with man one, like highly. Like I'm going to go on the date with man one as opposed to man two because I think man two is available on other nights. But I'm really excited. I actually really hope that man one doesn't watch this if we go on a date. But yeah, I'm super excited. We had great banter last night. I had all my friends help me with my responses. I had Brett help me a lot because she's the Hinge queen. She's like really, really good at Hinge. She's in a relationship now, so she's retired, but she's sick at Hinge.
It's always a day at the beach with Nicole.
Hello? No, oh my God. No, I thought our session was May 1st. Fuck. Okay, okay. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Okay, Irvine, tell me what's wrong. Whoa, what a glitch that was. But yes, tickets to my first Therapuss live show in Irvine, California are live now. Ticket link is in my bio. I'm so fucking nervous. I could puke. Please come. I'm so excited. I love you, pussies. Enjoy the episode. Hi, pussies. Hi, pussies. Hi, pussies. Hi, pussies. And welcome back to Therapuss. Today, we have the incredible Brooke and Connor here in the Therapuss office. Hi, Brooke. Hi, Connor.
Hi, Jake.
Hi, Puss Pop.
Tense up.
Tense up.
It's great seeing you in action. It's like an artist at the easel.
You think?
I really do.
That really made me feel better.
Oh,
Sometimes
good.
all I need is a good compliment.
Oh, yeah. I'm happy to give you them whenever you need it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's your star sign?
Gemini.
Wait, don't frown.
Okay.
I have a Gemini rising and a Gemini moon.
Okay.
And I'm a Scorpio sun.
Okay.
Are you a Leo?
Virgo.
Damn.
Yeah.
I totally see that. Is he controlling?
I have to start lying about that because it never... Yeah.
I wouldn't say you're controlling. I would say you like control.
So he's a Virgo.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, how's your guys' day going?
Oh, Jake.
We touched on this for a second.
Tell me everything.
Well, we weren't recording.
I know, but
I know,
Oh,
but
sorry.
we saved it.
Sorry.
We
Yes.
saved it for the B.
we all
I like your
are-
mustache.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I shaved it for
I
this.
also really like it.
Oh, let's go, you guys. Thank you. I was going to say, never have I ever really had, kept the mustache, especially for someone else's podcast, because a lot of people are going to be like, that's disgusting.
Why?
What are you thinking? Because there's 6 hairs. This is like a week and a half.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Are
There's
you Christian?
more than 6.
Do I?
Are you Christian?
I'm religious.
No, like...
You're religious?
Like your blood. Like, are you Christian blood?
Like, was I
You're
raised
not
Christian?
Jewish.
You're not... Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Because I usually find Christians have a harder time growing hair.
Yeah.
Okay, let's dive in. Let's dive into that.
Well said.
Why do you think that is?
Because Jews
Jews
like
are
myself,
very
we're
hairy.
so
Hairy?
hairy.
Yeah.
And then I was always so jealous. Like, I grew up in a pretty, like, Christian town, and people used to ask me, like, to raise my arm as if I was asking a question. And I'd be like, oh, my God, why? Because I was the first fucker with armpit hair.
I was too.
Like, yeah. And it's
Third
so
grade.
embarrassing. You'll never know that pain.
And I used
No,
to.
I won't. But I'll know the pain of, like, everyone getting to shave and me being like, I guess I should try to shave.
Are you, like, Irish, or, like, what's the vibe?
No, I don't really know. But look at my... Jake, look at my eyebrows. Like, I don't even have eyebrows. Like,
I think it
There's
goes
no hair
beyond
anywhere.
beyond being a not Jewish.
a non-Jewish person.
Yeah, but you have luscious locks.
You do.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
No, I had to think about that for a second. I was like,
Like
do I?
luscious locks. Like
Thank
your hair
you.
is a great asset.
Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah. I have super hairy legs. Just
Oh, I have the most
Yeah.
hairy legs.
well, actually, I was. Wait, they're not good right now. And I was gonna say
they're
not.
smooth, so they won't.
No,
prove
no,
your
no, no,
point,
no.
but
They're
really
very
hairy.
prickly.
Okay, gotcha.
Before I learned that like women aren't supposed to have body hair societally, which is wrong, and that's
So
part of the
anyways,
reason.
yeah.
Part of the reason I'm sporting some leg hair today. It's not at all that I'm too lazy to shave. I used to show my leg hair to boys and be like, "Look how hairy my legs are!" Like,
Yeah.
like how
really
cool.
funny.
Oh, that was
Like-
a thing.
But yeah, no, my legs are so hairy. Isn't that crazy?
Anywho, Kristen's
Me
kangaroo
flirting
hair.
with Connor. Look at my hairy legs.
Oh shit!
Damn.
That
Well,
shouldn't make you uncomfortable.
It doesn't. I
It
was just gonna
did.
say,
It did make you uncomfortable.
No, I just was gonna say I think you
wow.
have more hair than me.
She
yeah, I
ate-
know.
she ate
I'm
with that
very
little
hairy.
She
Yeah,
ate.
I
She
ate.
kind of left no crumbs right there.
Not a
No,
single
I'm
one.
never leaving. Crumbs.
Well, pussies, if you don't know, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. We're recording this prior to Valentine's Day. So what are you guys doing for Valentine's Day?
Well, it's funny you say that. I was gonna make a TikTok about this.
Wow.
You know what happened to me earlier.
oh yeah, that was funny. Tell it.
So I was getting into my car earlier, and it's been a while since I got a parking ticket. I usually just like factor that into my rent. And I'm like,
Yeah.
it's just like I'm gonna get one, so no harm, no foul.
Right.
It's been a while since I've gotten one,
Yeah.
and I do feel insane. Just like your Instagram story today, I was like, I do feel kind of like weirdly not in control, but I'm gonna lean into it.
So out of
I
control.
saw the parking ticket. I go, let me go grab that, make sure I don't get another one or towed. And I get closer. I'm like, that's not a parking ticket at all. It's a note. And I was like, oh, what did I do wrong? So I'm always doing something parking wise. I pick it up. It was the opposite of a parking ticket.
Was it a love letter?
Kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It was an invitation to a neighborhood orgy. Word for word. Subject line, neighborhood orgy.
Do you have it with you?
It's in my car. I should have brought it in. I memorized it, don't worry. It said, used to do these all the time in San Francisco, made a lot of friends, even more memories. If you're interested, text me, name and number. And then my favorite part of the whole message, and this is why copywriting is so important. They said, looking for locals only, but open to outsiders, as well as insiders. Wink face.
Ha!
So
That's
I
funny.
think I might.
You should.
I
just
might-
Wait, I think you should.
vlog
Tomorrow,
it.
I mean, tomorrow.
no
It's
one's
tomorrow?
doing it that way.
Valentine's Day is tomorrow. I'm sure they're going to
I
have a
like-
rendezvous. Maybe.
I just want to hear about it. So, like, I think you should do it.
I think so too. And
Well,
you
it's
should
nice-
vlog it because
Yeah.
that's something that other influencers aren't doing.
I'll wear a GoPro on my head.
yeah.
Hey.
Wait, you should absolutely do that.
I'll Jay Alvarez style vlog it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where were you when he dropped those vlogs? Because I was in middle school, like, pinching my rolls.
I
Wait,
was on
whoa.
like a different side of the
What do you
internet.
mean- What do you mean pinching your rolls? Is that like a figure of speech?
Like, my rolls on my stomach, like, I would pinch them as I watched the Jay Alvarez
Because you
video.
wanted them gone.
I wanted them away.
yeah.
Oh.
The other day, I was like to someone I worked out with. I was like, it was my trainer, and I was like, oh, like how do I get rid of this? And I forgot that trainers like don't lie to you.
Mhm.
And he was like,
Oh, yeah.
that like that's alcohol. Instead of like that's not there.
I love when people lie to me.
Yeah,
Tough love.
Just like, please lie to me.
yeah.
Oh,
That's why I like LA better.
Yeah. Because we live in a city of liars.
Yes.
Yeah. I love it.
yeah.
Where are you from? Colorado?
Texas. That's where the Christianity thing came in. I was like, I'll tell you, it was probably the same thing with you. It was like you grew up in that area with all those people.
Wait, so we never got. Are you Christian?
It's like just me being an individual right now. I just like keep.
What are your
such an
parents?
open
Like, what
mind.
are your
They're
par-
Christian. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I was
that was
raised.
my question.
I was raised Christian. I feel like with
Your religion
like, my friends that are
non-conforming?
Jewish, it's like you're always Jewish. You don't just you're not like I'm Jewish.
It's a
but I
lifestyle.
like, just don't go to church.
Mhm.
With Christians, like I just haven't gone to church in a while. But like yeah, it's a lifestyle.
You
You're
wanna know what-
confusing me.
I'm confused too because I didn't want to say like my Jewish friends don't go to what do you go to
Synagogue?
temple?
I
Yeah, sure, synagogue.
have no clue what's going on.
Oh, that was really
Well, it's like
funny.
you are always Jewish,
Right.
But like a Christian person that moves out of Texas to like LA is usually no, I'm not.
I don't.
Anything anymore.
That's not how it works.
I'm lost too. Let's move past.
I
it.
think you're still a Christian even though you don't live in Texas.
Yeah. No, I didn't. Yeah.
You don't have to like pray.
Where are you from?
Philly.
No way. Do
Way.
you love it?
A little, not
Yeah.
really.
Right.
Yeah.
My manager is from Philly.
Oh, do you know
Yes.
where from?
No, but I know that he loves Jason Kelsey.
Okay.
And he loves the
Yes.
Is
Eagles.
it Matt?
Yes, go
What?
Eagles.
Matt?
Yes, Matt is from Philly. Yes, as well.
One thing about people from Philly,
They'll let you know.
yeah, they will.
They
But
will.
there's so many people from Philly. How big is Philly?
Huge.
The thing
It's
about
huge.
Philly is
Yeah.
that like people from Philly feel a lot of Philly pride. I feel like I missed the boat. Like I don't really care that I'm from Philly.
You want to know why I think they feel Philly pride?
Why?
Because wasn't Philly like? Isn't that where the Liberty Bell is?
Yeah.
That's where like everything went down.
The
It's,
Liberty
yeah, it's one of
Bell.
the 13 colonies.
Exactly. So they're
Yeah.
like, we'll let you know.
We're OGs.
We're gonna remind you.
Yeah.
Like we've been here.
Yeah.
It's like when you used to like transfer. Did any of you like transfer schools from middle school or whatever?
No, but
No.
I told everyone I was.
And all the OGs or the lifers, like they wouldn't let you fucking forget it.
Oh my God, that's a good point.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like, like
Love
born
you.
and bred. I feel like New York people are like that too. Like if they were born and
That's
bred in
another
New York,
one of the 13 colonies.
Sheesh. It all goes back to the
Maybe
the
it's just
OG
like a
13.
Northeast thing.
It's just it's intense.
Yeah.
I really can't believe you're from Texas.
Yeah, it's many forget.
Do you
I
forget?
Yeah.
Would you ever
constantly.
move back?
Oh no.
Really? Where in Texas
Not
did you
right
grow
now.
up?
Houston mostly. Yeah.
Beyonce.
Yeah, exactly like Beyonce. We're
How
a
do you
lot
feel
alike.
about, well, since you're from Texas, how do
Oh, Jake, I like pulled that up because I was so curious. I was like, how is Beyonce gonna do country?
you, she ate it up.
Like with ease.
Yeah, with ease.
Yeah, that
Well,
was
I was about to
phenomenal.
say, how are you feeling about like country coming back?
You
strike me as a country guy.
Welcome everybody. I love
Yeah.
country. Like in the back of all my TikToks that I film in the car, it's like country music in the background. So I just like hear a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never like sought it out. Beyonce, I'm like, okay, she's bringing it. And I think who else? Like Lana Del Rey. said
Lana
she's
Del
gonna
Rey,
come out.
Lasso.
Lasso. That was the name of her song.
Album.
See, I'm loving it because it's like country kind of moved away from country.
In
And then
what
other
sense?
people moved towards country. Like Diplo started wearing
Right.
cowboy gear and making songs. Like Lil Nas X was like cowboy for a while. But the actual country people were like moving away. Like Taylor Swift went into pop.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
who are the other people that went into pop? Like
Shania Twain.
Shania Twain, pop. I'm trying to think of any guys that went into pop.
Not many.
Blake Shelton. I
Blake
don't know
Shelton
anything
just-
he sings though. So
He just went
Same.
ahead.
Not a song.
Not a song.
Not a song. But he's married to Gwen.
and everyone
he's
knows
on The
his
Voice.
name.
He is married to Gwen Stefani, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blake Shelton.
Can't think of one.
One song. Can you?
He's a judge on American Idol.
But
The Voice.
he's a singer as well.
it's- Not to me. To me, like Blake Shelton is a judge on American Idol.
Right. But the only
The
way he
Voice.
got there is through his singing,
Right. We're saying we have
which
not-
I've never heard.
Never.
Well, once you're
What does Simon Cowell do? Like, how did he get in the American Idol chair?
I actually don't know.
He doesn't sing.
No.
Except for, you remember the end of Shrek?
I think he does. I think he does Shring. You said, you said Shrek, and then I got the Shrek. He does. He did.
does Shrek.
Did
At
he?
one point, he did.
Or does he just manage people? Or record labels or whatever?
Maybe that. But he like created One Direction.
Yeah.
So he wins.
Siri, did Simon Cowell ever sing? Cowell hasn't released any albums as a recording artist.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
I used to have the biggest crush on him.
I did too.
Yeah.
There's
wait,
some.
yeah. Yeah.
Yes. I was like a big early days of American
I
Idol.
feel like we're really similar.
I think so too.
I like have always thought that. I've watched you for forever and ever, like since 2020.
Oh,
and I've
Jake.
always felt like we were similar, and like this is just solidifying it more.
I feel that way too.
Do you want to sit on? Do you want to sit next to her?
No, it's
No,
okay.
I like to be able to look at him.
Okay.
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. And just kind of have that soul connection.
Yeah.
I also was in love with a lot of the like early American Idol contestants.
like David Archuleta.
For example, David Archuleta,
Yeah.
Clay Aiken.
Like,
Who else was there?
I loved the
Kelly Clarkson.
Elliot Yamin.
no.
I love that. I love that group of
Who
young
was
men.
the one that was like he played the guitar, but he was like a rapper, but he was also like a rocker too. He like was second place to Jordan Sparks. Do you know who I'm talking about? I know you know who I'm talking about. He was so hot.
No.
I don't know anyone. From
Oh,
I also thought Daughtry was hot.
I was about to say Daughtry.
I thought whoever Kelly Clarkson, who was she like competing with?
Justin Gambino.
Yeah, he was hot as well. He
Yeah.
was, and what did that movie they made?
Of Justin and Kelly like go to
Justin and Kelly.
They did
yes.
something.
Oh my god, a moment like this.
Yeah.
Fuck.
They will
I-
never
a
make
moment
an
like this
American
is
Idol.
classic. I'm really shocked at like how you guys are able to pull stuff like that out.
I was raised by
They're
the TV.
formative. Formative.
Yeah.
Did you have unlimited screen time?
Unlimited.
Unlimited.
My parents were like, go.
Go. We don't want anything to do
And
with
you know what? I think it's helped us out.
I do too. I
Okay,
feel great.
Do you have OCD?
Yes. Do you?
Yes.
Oh, Jake, I love it.
Are you on something for it?
Yeah, I'm on a few things.
Prozac?
No, right now I'm doing Zoloft.
Okay.
But that was
thoughts?
after taking myself off of
Prozac.
Cymbalta.
Okay.
After taking myself off of Lexapro. Because I convinced myself, like, oh, I'm fine, actually.
you're not.
And then I'll go off. And it turns out the only reason I was fine is because I was heavily drugged up.
Yeah, and you know what that reminds me of?
What?
Obviously, you watch Girls, right?
I have watched the first 2 seasons.
So when Hannah has the OCD meltdown because she doesn't take her meds because she needs to write her book.
Yes. I've seen that part. I need to get back into watching it.
Yeah. What was your favorite show growing up?
Growing up,
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I didn't say mine.
SpongeBob probably, but I was just saying, like, you guys, I was pretty jealous of the memory that you guys are pulling this stuff out of because, like, I don't even remember, like, 4 years ago.
Did you watch,
I
like,
don't
Disney,
think I have a memory.
Sweet Life,
At
Hannah
least
Montana?
You guys remember some TV. I don't even
Right.
remember. I know that I was outside.
You were
Oh,
probably outside playing a lot.
I didn't participate
Yeah,
in
but,
that.
like, how come I... No,
We
man.
weren't outside, so like
No,
I
that's the
remember
thing.
everything
Me and Brooke talk about this a lot, but, like, do you ever make up memories? I'm like, I don't...
all the time.
Yeah.
Like, who was
that
that
doesn't
person?
mean they're
And
not
I don't-
real.
That all the time.
If they're
Okay.
real to you,
They're real.
they're real enough. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I have some memories like ingrained in me that I wish I didn't.
Like what?
Like one time, me and my friend looked up naked people on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Just naked people?
Yes. Like, what am I supposed to do? I was like in first, second grade.
You
And
I'm not.
Curious.
No, it's just,
I'm in bed, going to bed, like playing my Pokemon. And all of a sudden, my dad knocks my door and he's like, Jake, like, blank's parents are here. And I'm like, what? It was so fucking awkward. Like, that's a memory I wish I didn't have.
Oh my
you
God,
looked
that's,
up naked people.
Like, kissing.
and-
that's like a good memory though, because you know when you're a parent, you'll handle it the exact opposite way.
Right. I'll be
and
like,
your
wait,
kid
it's so fine.
maybe won't need all the
what
meds
you're
that
gonna
we're
want to
on.
type in is this. We actually, I remember, I have that same kind of memory where me and all my friends got on this like online game called Imvu.
Of course, I know MVU.
Oh, I don't know MVU.
IMVU, and like
Yes.
we were all making our characters fuck each other, and it was like no, I wasn't fucking.
Is it like Sims?
It's a lot like Sims, except I don't. For some reason,
You've
it was, like,
never had
way more
IMVU?
sexual.
No.
Did you ever do like Moshi Monsters?
No, I went on Omegle a lot.
Okay.
See, that's dark.
It was actually pretty dark.
That's where things take a turn
It
because
was dark.
there's not even like a fake animated facade. It's like that is a gray dick.
Yeah, you want to hear the darkest part actually of my Omegle journey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and my friends would ask people to rank us from prettiest to ugliest. Over and over and over again.
Self sabotage.
And I always got ugliest.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. And I would literally be like, just keep going until I got like at least like second or third, just not ugliest. And we were doing it all night until I got like second ugliest or something, which was sweet.
That is nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's one of my formative memories.
My most formative memory is when I Googled gay porn and had a virus attack my parents' computers. So they had to come to me, tell me that they actually didn't have a problem with what I was Googling and that they were so supportive, but that I couldn't look up porn on their computer anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, so gay porn was fine, just like no porn in general.
Yeah, because it gave their computer a major virus.
Okay.
Just we're doing no viruses right now.
Yeah. Yeah. That's sweet.
Can we talk about PCs used to get viruses like no other?
I'm confused. Is the whole thing with Apple is that they don't get
That
viruses?
was the first thing about it was like,
Yes.
no more viruses.
And they fucking lived up
I
to that
feel like
promise.
I have.
They
gotten-
did.
They-
They did.
They lived up to that promise.
Because I think a lot of people too, like I feel like your followers specifically are probably really Gen Z, so they probably don't understand there was a computer room. I think you
Oh, I
might.
remember the
Oh,
computer
God, the
room.
computer
There's
room.
computer room. So like you're looking up gay porn, that's in your computer.
What
That
happens
is a
in the
shared
computer room
space,
stays in the
you know?
computer
And
room.
I didn't always know how to clear the history.
It was confusing.
That was
It
advanced.
was confusing.
It was confusing.
It was confusing.
Your tubes were tied. You had to just leave it there.
Did you ever use the computer at the local library?
No. I don't think I could access my local library for whatever reason.
You didn't have a library card?
I
used to memorize my library card.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
Jake, that's cute.
That's why I have such good memory. Yes. What were you saying?
Nothing of importance.
You didn't go to the
Everything
library.
was just really spread out in Texas, so it wasn't like I could go to the library. Like it was 30 minutes away.
Really?
Yeah.
In all of Texas? Everything's like that?
No, I would just like where I lived,
Damn, Connor.
out
I'm
in the
sorry.
country.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
too.
I made
used
it
to
with zero
love,
memories of it, but
used to love the library and the Scholastic Book Fair and the Scholastic
Oh
used
my
book
God,
fair.
the Scholastic Book
we're
Fair.
outspoken about the Scholastic
We
BF.
need a candle. Smells like Scholastic Book Fair.
Yes.
Like I need something to bring me back. The smell.
Mhm.
I don't know if they did one for adults. Like, would it feel the same?
No, it wouldn't.
It
And
wouldn't.
you know, I got my first CD ever there. It was kind of broken, but it was Breakaway by Kelly Clarkson.
Did you know the song Because of You is about her parents' divorce?
Of course.
I found that out recently.
It's about her dad.
Found that out recently, and it like completely altered.
She's a life-changing human.
She's life-changing.
She's life-changing.
And I didn't, and I took her for granted.
Nope.
And I'm not
Me
going to do
too.
that anymore.
I'm
What is
never
she-
going to do that again.
What is she doing right now?
Singing.
The Kelly Clarkson show as well.
The Kelly Clarkson show. That was rude of me to even say that.
No, it's
Daytime
okay.
host.
It's okay. It has its niche.
Yeah. Is it huge?
It's huge.
Yeah,
I
I think
think
so.
that
And
Maybe-
you want to know what makes it so big? She sings a little bit at the end
Oh,
each
good.
time.
She should.
And
Oh.
she covers songs, and it's like infamous that if Kelly Clarkson covers your song, it's going to be better than
Right.
yours.
Yeah, that hurts to hear, but it's true.
Oh my God, you guys, I'm having so much fun. I forgot to even get into our first segment, Therapist.
Therapist.
Yes, Therapist.
I want to even say
therapist.
before you go into that, you're way better at having guests than we are.
Oh my
Like,
God, it's insane.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Like we
You guys.
Oh,
don't ask any questions.
Me and Brooke, if you were our guest, which hopefully,
Yeah, well,
the
yeah, we
future.
have a date locked in.
Yeah.
You-
see what I mean? Like I suck. Like me and Brooke will start getting in an argument and then just fully turn towards each other, and then we'll be like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah,
So where are you from?
right.
And then
right.
we're just, anyways.
Well,
You're very
talented.
talented.
I'm gonna
You're
Thank
you were
you.
born
I think
to
you two are very talented.
you were
as
born
well.
a podcast host. What are you doing?
I gotta get like.
That's okay.
kind of,
I
like,
respect
Okay.
hear
that.
you, so I can.
Are you
talk
comfy?
without-
Okay.
Yeah. Do I look okay?
Oh my
There's
God,
no-
you guys! Before we get into Therapist, I bought an $1,000 octopus.
I saw that.
It's the jelly cat,
Do you want
right?
me to go get it?
Can
Please.
you please? I'm begging.
Okay.
I have recently developed a jelly cat addiction and need to go to
Yeah.
the jelly cat diner.
Wait, is it? It's a
Okay.
Okay.
What do you want to talk about?
like Jake having this awesome studio.
It is
where
real pretty.
I do feel like me and you are breathing so close to each other. Are you feeling like a little bit lightheaded? Right about to pass out, like faint type thing. No one get up all at once. I'll be totally fine. No one stress. Holy
Oh
moly!
my God.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, Jake.
Right?
So that was 1,000 USD flat.
Well, it was 800 plus tax.
Okay.
And you know how that goes.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Okay, so
God.
this is actually
Connor,
a great.
These are the jelly cats. This is not a typical jelly cat, but
Wow, Jake.
So his name is Neville Papperpuss.
yeah,
Wow,
Neville
it is.
Papperpuss.
Yes, right? It's cute, huh?
It's adorable. He's very handsome.
Yes,
Wow.
I'll sit
Wow.
with him. I guess I actually didn't even realize this is Passandra. Oh, sorry.
I was crying
You
when
love-
you first introduced Passandra.
Pleasure.
This is Passandra.
Hi,
Oh,
Passandra.
hello.
You're looking
Pleasure.
beautiful.
Oh, she says thank you. She's such a little bitch.
I love. So you have Passandra, Neville Pusserman,
I have Passandra, Penelopus,
Penelopus,
Neville
Good.
Papperpuss,
Papperpuss. Sorry.
ETP, Extraterrestrial Puss,
Okay.
Puss Sheeran.
I love Pusherin.
Yeah, Puss Sheeran. 'cause
Is he
he's
orange?
Ginger. He's
Yeah.
ginger,
Who is
yeah.
this one? Oh no.
I think that's Therapuss.
Oh, Therapuss.
Because well, you're supposed to rate your day out on a day from 10s up to 10s down because it's
Oh,
reversible.
well,
so you
wait,
can
okay.
no rate your day. I always forget to ask. You just
Oh.
reminded me. Well, I guess we didn't even get into Therapist. Sorry. I'm,
Okay,
like,
no.
really all over the
I
place.
think see this is what we do. We get people off track and then forget to come back.
Okay, well now that I'm back with Neville Papperpuss, MPP.
Papperpuss.
What were you guys pissed off about?
Do you want to go?
Yeah, I can go.
Okay.
I have so many things.
I have a couple as well.
I was really pissed this weekend.
Okay.
Like so beyond pissed. Because me and my friend booked a little staycation
Where?
at the one hotel.
Love.
Okay, well, Jake, I have bad news for you.
Oh no.
Did not have a good experience.
Wait, tell me everything.
Well, it's beautiful, of course.
Gorge.
But it's very expensive.
Okay. How much a night?
It was like $500 a night or
That's
something.
ridiculous.
What? I did not know that.
But we were like ready to shell out because me and my friend Patrick, we were both in like a negative, like anxiety, depression headspace.
Right.
And very much needing just like a self-care weekend.
Uh-huh.
And didn't want to rot in our own beds.
Totally.
So figured let's just rot
At-
in a
at the
different
one.
bed at the
Right.
one and like really treat ourselves. It is gorgeous there.
Yeah.
But I will say there was no type of service and they were pretty unresponsive.
Oh,
us.
that
Was there like
is
a-
my number one pet
They were
peeve.
we asked
A lack of
housekeeping.
urgency?
We asked housekeeping to come when we were gone. They didn't.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. Asked again. They didn't come again.
So by the third time, were you like, I've asked
By
twice?
the third, yeah, we were a little bit firm just because of how much we were
Yeah.
paying.
Of course.
And then also, the TV wasn't working.
oh, so switch rooms.
Yeah.
And then they said we could have one free movie. And then the credit they gave us didn't even cover parking for our troubles. So
Ooh, bad
I
experience.
was therapist.
Yeah,
I was
damn, I would have been
therapist
fucking therapist too. When I'm spending money, I get really defensive over my piece.
But I also like am terrified of confrontation.
Really?
Terrified. You're not?
No.
Wow, good for you.
I'm terrified of confrontation in relationships. In other senses, no.
That's good.
Oh,
that's a good
not
quality to
something I
have.
Yeah.
It's also okay to be firm and not rude.
Right, I have to remember that.
Yeah.
I always forget that. I
Yeah.
always forget.
Do you
Is
feel
something
like-
funny?
Do you feel like you can be rude?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, see, I'm always scared of that. 'Cause
Without meaning to though. Like it's an accident. Like it just it's the New York in me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
not
my
your
God.
fault.
It's not my fault.
It's literally not
Like,
your fault.
The other day, this guy was just being an asshole, like driving wise. My friend was driving, so I flipped him off because that's what I would do in New York.
Of course.
And then we pulled into the parking lot of the grocery store, and we were like sitting there on our phones for a second. And this guy had come out, right? Like he was like leaving as we were going in, but we were just like beefing. And then like he comes back around.
The guy you flicked off.
Yes, parks next to us and just looks. And I'm like, okay, like this is super awkward and scary.
Yeah.
And then he leaves, and we're like, okay. Back around again, he comes and just stares at us. So I'm like, okay, good. We must leave. So we leave, and he follows us out,
Mm-hmm.
and then follows us down the block, and then we like make a turn and he stops. But like that was like, okay, like I can't be as aggressive and rude as I was in New York.
It's scary.
It sucks because in New York, you flick someone off, it's like, it doesn't hold the weight that it does here.
No, not at all.
You know, like same thing with a horn. If I hear a car horn here, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Right. Me
Really?
too. But in New
Necessary?
York,
In
it's,
New York,
it's
I'm
like
like,
background music.
I feel like it's birds chirping.
Uh-huh.
It's like nice almost. It's peaceful.
No, when I'm like on my phone or picking my hair at a light and it turns green and I don't go and someone beeps at me because I'm not moving, it's like, excuse, like I
No.
am busy.
Mind your business.
Mind your business. Like it really, that gets me therapist.
Yeah.
I just got this soup. God forbid I take a bite at the stoplight.
Like
No,
I'm
God
going to
forbid.
lose the split end I'm
GF.
working on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, need to exercise patience. I also think that you should earn your right to a car horn. I think you need
Yeah.
to earn it, and you should have it taken away. You don't get to use it willy nilly.
Right, no, I totally get
It
that.
loses its.
I
it
love
loses
using
its
it.
meaning.
Yeah.
But no one can use it on me.
I actually don't even drive, honestly.
Does it make you anxious?
Yeah, I think I'll crash.
I sometimes
My
forget.
dad says I'll crash.
Yeah.
You want to hear something crazy?
Yeah.
When my dad picks me up and it's just us two in the car, I still sit in the back seat.
No. What's the reasoning behind
Ooh.
that?
I don't know.
Have you guys like talked about it or it's just
Oh.
unspoken?
Like,
Brooke, I'm surprised that's not. That seems like something you would love
Okay,
to do,
Connor.
right?
Please.
it
Yeah, I would like it in theory. Like it must feel nice to kind
I
of
was gonna
be.
say that sounds kind of awesome.
makes me
Driven
feel like a
around.
kid again for sure, but it's definitely like, it probably should have stopped when I was 11.
He doesn't say anything about.
Nope.
Like, oh,
It
you're getting in the
just
back
hop in the
seat?
back and that's that.
No, Jake, I've been saying this a lot on our pod. Like I'm loving like being like a baby
Yeah, I'm a baby.
recently.
I am baby.
Like stuffed animals.
Yeah.
Like when I suck my weed pen at night, it's like my binky.
You should get a bed jet.
What's that?
A what?
We'll go to my room after and
Okay.
I'll show you. So it is a hose. And you put it under your bed, under the blankets. You turn it on, hot or cold air, and it blows up your covers, and you're just laying under there. So after a
Yeah.
shower, I lay under, put it on turbo, hot, and lay as hot air blows all over my body and dries me
Oh
off.
my god, I've got to go turbo.
Yeah, it's insane.
Oh.
It's you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like,
Oh.
It's the craziest thing.
Oh.
You can try it in my bed after this.
I have genuine like full body FBCs.
yeah.
FBCs.
Oh, FBC, we say that.
I gotta get a turbo. What's it called? Turbo jet?
Bed jet.
Bed
Bed
jet.
jet.
I'm gonna prepare you.
You
It's
need
fu-
an affiliate link because I'm sold twice.
Yeah, I know. That's what I have been saying that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need that
Bed
so
jet.
bad. I don't want it hot though. I want it cold.
You can
You
get it
can
both.
get that from
Wow.
Bed
You can
Jet.
control. Are you
Wow.
ready? The degrees from 50 degrees, 50 to 110.
Is 110 safe?
Yes.
Have
That's
you done?
turbo.
Have you done turbo?
That's turbo. You can only do it. Well, actually, you can turbo's 114.
That
and you
what
can
a way
only,
to go if that's
Yeah.
how you went. By turbo mode of Bed Jet.
Turbo automatically turns off after 10 minutes, and you can't make it longer.
Okay.
So I turbo on, turbo on, turbo on, turbo on, turbo on, turbo.
So you keep turbo on it.
And as I have it on, are you ready for this? Fan blowing cold air at me outside, inside toasty oven.
Whoa.
It's
kind of like a
fucking life-changing.
That
sensory
sounds really
deprivation
awesome.
tank.
Yeah.
I was gonna
almost.
say I could see me like showing up to your house. Like Brooke has been late for the pod. I'm gonna go check on her in her house, and she looks like that one lady from Chocolate. I remember when they first invented chocolate.
love
She's
her.
like a shrinky dink of herself in her bed.
I love being cold in bed.
Same. What do you sleep at? I sleep at 62.
The AC.
Or
60
sorry, I sleep at 62.
Oh, I do 69,
Ooh, whoa.
Ooh,
but fan
sexy.
blasting.
That's hot.
Yeah, it's real hot.
Yeah.
Well, what are you therapist about?
I'm therapist about a lot of stuff. Now that you brought up AC,
Mm-hmm.
when I moved into my apartment, like that is not on my checklist. Is like, oh, I should check to see if I have AC in this apartment.
That's
Did
not?
not check. No, I guess I'm a
That's
spoiled
something
brat
that
because
you
I
check.
didn't even check because I haven't.
No,
lived.
believe me, like I get it, but like that's not even a spoiled thing to check. Like check your AC.
I haven't had to check yet. So I
So
just
are you
didn't
not?
think about
You
it.
don't have an AC.
So I don't have AC. So I
Window
got,
unit. That's what I had to do.
oh, so now I'm in my bed piece and I'm like, okay, this is
Fan.
horrible. I need to take 2 Benadryl. It's stat.
You take Benadryl too?
Oh, I have to pass out.
I take it every night.
Oh no, you can't take it every night.
Oh, okay.
You can't. I don't know
How
what
about a
happens.
melatonin gummy?
I take those sometimes too.
Nightmares.
I
The
like-
last time I took a melatonin gummy, literally, this is gonna sound like very traumatic, but I had a dream about Usher and he was evil Usher for some reason.
I had a dream last night that is so inappropriate and
Tell
scary.
us.
Oh no. Like I actually can't publicly say
Mhm.
it. After this podcast ends, I will tell you what my dream was about, but it was, I haven't even told you about this yet. Usually I forget my dreams by midday. I have not forgotten this one.
I
'Cause
hate
it
those.
was
The lingering feeling, like you can
was-
still feel it.
It was bad. It was bad, and it was really how do I put this, politically incorrect. So I like must share it after this podcast.
Okay, that
ends.
sounds good.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
We have a lot of things to circle back on after the podcast, but they're pissed about because I kept this in mind.
Uh-huh.
Was I went because I'm waiting on some documents, one for my dog to like get him.
You have a dog?
I do.
Sorry, we keep going on tangents. Continue.
No, that's what tangents are bread and butter. But I have been waiting on one for my dog, one for my back because I injured my back skiing
Oh.
like 3 weeks ago. And I'm like, why haven't they come? And then I'm like, oh, I don't even know where my mailbox is. Like, I should ask my landlord where my mailbox is. And we have one on the side, but I was like, oh, it must be for some other unit. She goes, oh, you know, I only have one key for the mailbox, so I would just suggest you don't send any important documents here. I'm like,
You need to move.
where do I put them? Where do I send them? I'm sorry. Who should I send my important
You're
documents
so much better
to?
than me, because if that was me,
You would go New York.
I think I'd threaten a lawsuit.
That's
Like I think I'd like threaten legal
You
action.
need Jake.
I know.
on your
Well, those
team.
are the things when, like, you know, when you're in that situation with like something that's caught you so off guard. One, I wish that one of my friends could just be there to be like, I'm not making this stuff up that happens to me. Like, this happens to me.
Right.
And I wish that someone else would have been there so I could like talk about it and laugh. But my initial thing when something absurd like that happens is like, I need to tell one of my friends and like laugh about this.
Oh,
But like the other thing is like,
yeah.
so I don't apologize. Because I literally was like, oh, no biggie. Okay.
That is a
I wonder where
biggie.
those documents went. Like, that has my social security on it.
Yeah, that part.
Not
also,
that I would even know what to do if someone had it. I would
you
give
would
it.
call what's that app? LifeLock. Life.
Life.
You're smarter than me.
It's like
serial.
I don't
I
even
don't know
know
if
what a
that's
social
true.
security number really
I don't even-
does.
okay, a social security number.
I don't really.
Okay, so basically,
fully get it.
what a social security number does, and do you know what it does? Yeah. Okay, so tell me if
It's
I'm
just
wrong.
your identity.
It is like who you are. Like it is like baby born robot number. Like that is you. That
That's
is
really
your identity.
creepy.
That's
I feel
who
like
you
we
are.
don't keep it safe enough.
We don't, and that's who you are. Like that number. If anyone else has that, they can like commit crimes in your name. They can do everything in your name. I went to watch an episode of SVU where this person like committed like
Plus,
Pussin. Ooh, we're on brand. This pussin
This
was
young
kind of.
puss.
person commit.
I'm addicted to this young puss.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
MPP.
I keep it's
MPP has a really low voice and it's like kind of weird at school.
is it Pusserman?
Neville
Papperpuss.
Papperpuss. I keep
Papperpuss.
fucking it up. Papperpuss.
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 I keep fucking his
Papperpuss.
puss
because
up.
it's Papperman. So Papperpuss.
Papperpuss. Papperpuss.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
it could have been Pusserman.
That's what I keep. That's very
But
Jewish.
I think Papperpuss is funnier.
I
Yeah,
get
Papperpuss.
how you've stayed so on brand with like the puss thing because I'm kind of like slipping in. I said in my head, I was like, need I puss on?
Yeah.
Like, need I go on?
Need you
Oh,
puss on? It
How-
works for everything.
Everything.
How long
Wow.
were you pussing before TikTok?
I started pussing when I was September of 2021.
Oh, so it's kind of recent.
Yeah. And I would just post photos of the octopus with like song lyrics and then I'd rate it out of 8. So like I'd like, you call me again, puss in your tents, like dash Billie Eilish. I would rate the octopus and then I would do like 7 out of 8 tentacles, whatever. And then someone was like, you should start making videos. And then I was like, okay, like da-da-da. And then like I came up with high pussies one day when I was really high. And then I started doing that. And then I came up with high pussies, hi Jake. And then I came up with tense up.
Wow.
And then I brought it to TikTok in May of 2022. And
the rest is
Then it's just
pussery.
pressed out.
pussery.
The rest is pussery.
Yeah. Okay, so do you guys know about the Tell Me What's Wrong? So you
Yes.
are going to be so good at the prescriptions.
Really? I'm so
Yes.
excited.
And you are too, but she like is like
No, it's fine. I can just provide backup if needed.
she's just like me, like a pop culture lockbox.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like I know like
I actually feel like I'm worse at pop culture than you would think.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see.
We'll see.
Tell me what's wrong. I went on a date last week and the conversation was flowing, but 30 minutes in, he went to the bathroom and when he came back, he said he's going to call it a night. Wow, it's such a good thing I saved my story for this one. I was home within the hour. Was he shitting his pants or does he hate you?
Oh, he could have been shitting his pants.
Wait, can you
I
rewind
don't
really
know.
quick? I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. I think I got confused.
Okay, do you want me to reread it?
Can you?
Of
Sorry.
course. It's a thing about this room no one understands. It's like it goes in one ear, out the other. It's
Kinda
just
like-
because it means you're comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do feel comfortable.
Yeah. I went on a date last week and the conversation was flowing. But 30 minutes in, he went to the bathroom and when he came back, he said he was going to call it a night. I was home within the hour. Was he shitting his pants or does he hate me?
Oh, shitting his pants.
I think he was shitting his pants.
At first I was going to like keep it real and I was going to be like, I don't know if he was feeling it but that's because that's what I'm used to.
Yeah.
So I can't project my negative experiences onto the pussies. I also think he was shitting his pants.
I'm really curious how long he was in the restroom for.
Right.
I think that's a crucial piece of data.
Yeah, sometimes the pussies are leaving out data that like would be important, but that's because the pussies are like me. So like when something's happening, like you're missing details.
Right.
Like, you're just upset.
Right.
Yeah, and you want to be succinct enough, but it's like you need those key details. The time in the bathroom spent is key because sometimes with stomach aches, you spend enough time and then you're
Right.
like, now I only have the clock is ticking before
100%.
a second plane hits the tower.
Yes, yes.
The second
and I
wave.
must leave.
The second
The
wave.
second wave hits my ass.
I actually
Yeah.
don't know what to prescribe for that. I would prescribe, I think, I'm trying to think of a movie where they like shit their pants.
Oh, there's
Oh,
Bridesmaids.
Bridesmaids. Yes.
There was also one other really good shit one.
Was it
Along Came Polly.
never
That's
seen.
a good one.
That's a good
really
one. That's a really good one. I love
Oh,
Ben
you've never
Stiller.
seen Along Came Polly?
No.
Jake, homework tonight, please.
Okay,
That's
I
a
don't even
good
know what
to-
that's about.
That's a good toilet clogging
Oh my
one.
god, that's a fun one to go
It's
into
Ben
blind.
Stiller, Jennifer
Yeah.
Aniston.
Could it get
Let
better?
me leave it at
Oh,
that.
it was the
Let's leave it
renaissance
at
of
that.
rom-coms. Yeah, that's a great movie.
Rom-coms are back
I don't know.
because of No Hard
No
Feelings.
hard feelings.
Oh,
No hard
I agree.
feelings.
We actually have been outspoken about No Hard Feelings. Brooke more than I.
That's like one of my
Like-
favorite movies I think I've
It's
seen
the
in the past
best
20 years.
movie I have ever seen
Ever.
in my life. Maneater changed
My life!
my
Man Eater
life.
changed my
Wait,
life!
Jake,
I
do you know
listened
who
to it on Spotify.
Do you know who I had on my podcast last
Who?
week? Andrew Bartheld.
No, you
I
didn't.
swear to God.
No,
I swear to God, it didn't
Is he
come out
as
yet.
lovely as he seems?
He is literally the sweetest boy in the whole world. He literally ran that podcast. Like,
Yeah.
I was literally just staring at him, like drooling, like so.
What's next for
He's
him?
so brilliant. I think we're gonna see him on the Broadway stage.
I could see that.
Love that for him.
Fingers
Okay,
crossed.
So we
Voice of an
prescribed for
angel.
you the Bridesmaids where they shit their pants and Along Came Polly, and I also prescribed that for myself because I've never seen that.
Yeah. Oh, good job.
Oh my
Okay.
god, I'm speaking so fast. My ribs hurt.
Let
Has
it
that
out.
happened to you guys?
No.
Okay. I fell in love with my best friend's brother. Sorry, not best friend. That is a big distinction. I fell in love with my friend's brother.
Friend's brother.
He's never talked to me before and he's not a great person, but for some reason I really like him. We are in a
Totally
play
get it.
together and I have to see him every rehearsal. What do I do? I mean, I guess nothing if he's not into you back.
Also, I think you answered your own question with he's not a nice person.
That
Peace.
does not put
Paint him in a
Speed
good
bump,
light.
not a stop sign. Is that what you're saying? Or
that's
is
not
that-
even a speed bump. That's like go faster.
Yeah.
Oh, it entices you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like
I
I'm
understand.
merging onto the highway.
I understand that fully. That being said,
I'm flicking him off so he follows me into a parking lot of the
Yes.
grocery store.
maybe
And I get
start
out.
Yeah.
start practicing positive patterns early.
Okay.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
I love that. I love that.
I don't personally practice them.
I didn't.
I personally
for the
don't
longest
practice
time.
them, but can't hurt to start early.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll end up differently.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I'd just be direct. I like you. We have to see each other every day. It could also be this Ariana Grande thing where like she might only be, you might only be attracted to this person because in the moment, your work crush, if you see them at a bar, you're like,
Ew.
oh, no.
Right.
Like your
Work crushes are so real.
or like your teacher in high school. It's like, I'm weirdly so attracted to this person, but like you see that, like you look back and
Did
you're
you
like,
guys
why
have a
was
teacher that you were in love with?
Yes.
You guys. I have
Like bad.
like I have Snapchats that I would take of them and write the most insane things on. Like I actually need to find them after this. Like I was head over heels in love with this one teacher.
It's the position of power
That is.
that
Ugh.
it can't ever be
And he would
replicated.
get so mad at me.
Like, were you kind of like flirting with him?
No, I think I flipped him off once. Go figure.
Oh.
I flipped him off once and he was like, "What? I'm your teacher." And I was like, "Well,
But you know how like
Come
when
and
you're a
catch me.
kid, like you think that's flirting.
you know."
Do something about it.
Yeah.
Papa.
Yeah, I
How
wish
old
he did.
was he?
Like early 30s.
That's the sweet
Prime.
spot. That's the sweet spot.
Prime. I think I
Prime.
need to change my hinge to 30 to 34.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
What's the oldest you would go?
Are you for real?
I'm dead serious.
50.
I think that's fine.
What's the oldest you would go? Honest.
Like maybe like 40.
Okay, you.
Context is key. Who is this person? I'd go up. We've had this conversation before.
Mm-hmm.
Go in the 60s.
Like for the billion.
Like
let's say like if this
billionaire-
person
billion-
a billionaire is interested in you and like they're like, okay, like
Well, that
you wouldn't?
no, obviously.
Of
like I'm not
course.
even saying billion. Like I'm not even talking dollar amount. I'm talking also like position of power. I'm like,
Oh,
I'll see my way to the
I was
top.
talking dollar amount.
Okay. Yes, $1 billion. Hey,
60?
I wouldn't write off a couple thousand
Mhm.
even.
Yeah.
You got
I
a couple
see that.
thousand
I see that
saved?
for you.
Sure.
Yeah.
I see that for
But
you.
the highest I will go is 34. So what do I prescribe for
Yeah.
you? The song Best Friend's Brother by Victoria Justice. And I
Oh.
also
Oh, good.
Brilliant.
Neurons on.
I know.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Okay.
And I also prescribe good, what is it? Practice good patterns.
Yeah.
Practicing.
And
good
also
patterns.
that movie, don't tell me, The Edge of 17. That's
Okay, you know I've never seen that movie.
that's a good one, and that's a best friend's brother
Okay.
storyline.
I
Okay.
am covering Brooke actually when I really get involved in the conversation. I'll lean back.
My name is Issa.
Hi,
Hi,
Issa.
Hi, pizza kind of
Mm-hmm.
pussy vibes.
And I really cannot make this up, but I want my but I want my stepdad, and I don't know what to do.
Oh, that's bad.
Ooh.
That's like horrible.
Like I really don't think I can be around him anymore. But since he's literally perfect, there's no way my mom will ever end things, and they are getting married this June.
Oh my god, I want to curl up in a ball.
Issa, that's like I've got nothing.
No, you need to go.
Like, you need to go-
seek actual help.
I think that's a professional.
I like totally get where Issa's coming from. I like feel bad for her. And also, you guys, like that is not the first time I've heard a story about like something along that line.
Really?
No, I think I actually just lied.
I just like have step parents, so I'm like trying to put myself in Issa's shoes, and
I mean, what
But
about
maybe
the
I'm just
mom?
using
She's like,
t-
I can't even go after
Yeah.
it because like my mom won't end things with him. Like, so if the mom did end things with him, she'd go after it.
yeah,
Yeah.
damn.
I think something to keep in mind here would be maybe a conditioned response. Wear one of those shocking dog collars on your wrist, and every time you get close to your stepfather, it
And
needs
your
to
pulse-
shock you.
Yeah.
And then so
Like
that
conversion
you learn,
therapy.
Yeah.
Wait,
Like
but there like,
Pavlov's dog.
that is crazy. Like, I feel bad for her. Like, there's nothing she can do. Like, that is not, like, she is not biologically related to him. But I do think
Yeah.
it's weird that, like, your mom fucks him and, like, maybe that also interests you.
You just have to like get over that one.
Wait, I can't believe she put her name.
I know, and we.
That can't be her government name.
That's crazy. Issa, I fucking love you.
Me too.
Me, of course,
We wish
Issa.
you
That
the
goes without
best.
saying.
What's our prescription for that?
Well, the last time something creepy like this came along, I prescribed Lolita. But I think I might prescribe American Beauty this time around.
Oh, that one's a creepy one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like you shouldn't be fucking your stepdad.
Right.
TLDR. Don't.
My friend, lied about being in a near-death experience to ditch us to go to a Super Bowl party.
I'm sure I've done
I'm on her
that.
side.
Yeah.
She claimed she was working at her job and was held at gunpoint.
I love her.
Come on.
We found out she went to the party our friend group wanted to go to, but we didn't because she told us she had work. She didn't. And we didn't want to go without her and leave her out. How do we approach this?
You need to
Wait,
tip your hat.
she went to the
at your
party
friend.
that they wanted to go to?
Wait, let me put this because I understand what she's saying. The whole friend group was invited to a party.
Right.
This one girl was like, guys, I can't go. I have work. And then, so the whole friend group was like, all right, we won't go. We don't want to go without you. And then she's at work and she's like, I'll let you know if I get off early. And then she's like, oh my God, you guys, I can't go. I was held at gunpoint.
Right.
No, she went to the party.
She went.
Did
What do you
she
think her
not wanna-
reasoning was?
She didn't want to go with her friends to the party?
She was like
Embarrassed by them?
Embarrassed by her friends.
That's the problem. It's not the lie.
Yeah.
That lie, like, I can 100% stand by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're using it as like an excuse to stay in.
Yeah. Yes.
But like if you're using it to like betray someone like that, I can't stand for that.
I can't stand for
I
that.
can't stand for that.
I don't know what the fuck I would prescribe. Maybe like a friendship breakup. Like I would drop her. And I'm never for dropping because I've been dropped before, but like I would drop. What would you do?
I'm torn. I need to know why she did that.
I would just ask then. I would be very clear and be like, what was your motivation for doing this?
Right.
It could be attention at the end of the day. Gunpoint?
Yeah,
that's like,
that's more
But
understandable
it's
than
just
embarrassment.
like wild in this day and age. Someone is going to see you at that party.
Right.
yeah.
So she must really not give a
Right.
fuck.
No, maybe she wanted the friendship to end subconsciously.
Wait, you know what I'm going to prescribe?
Mm.
Did you watch the movie on Netflix, You're So Not Invited to My Bat Mitzvah?
I did.
So do you remember the scene where she goes and hangs out with them and like the girl has a party and doesn't invite Adam Sandler's daughter?
Yes.
That's what I'm going to prescribe
Okay,
to you.
good one.
Yeah.
I heard that movie was just horrible.
What?
I
it
al-
was so amazing.
I didn't like
watch
it
'cause everyone
either.
told me it was
What?
bad.
I don't know.
Wait, it was like, oh my God, like that was my life in 7th and 8th grade.
Really?
I'm
Yes.
gonna watch it then.
I don't know why I wasn't feeling connected to it.
Oh, I was so strongly connected
Maybe
to
I need
it.
to rewatch.
You need to rewatch.
Maybe I wasn't in a good
I was like, oh
headspace.
God, this is like bat mitzvahs like ran the world.
Totally.
So
What was your giveaway?
I didn't have a bar mitzvah.
You didn't?
My parents said if you have one, it can be in the rec room. And I said, excuse me? Like, my friends are renting out clubs. And they were like, are you out of your mind? Like, you can have it in the rec room. And not only that, but I didn't want to go to Hebrew school.
Yeah, that's fair.
And so I didn't have a bar mitzvah.
I'm so sad after hearing everybody talk about going to all of these parties. Like
That you didn't.
I never even got invited to one.
Did you have an HC?
Hebrew?
Holy Communion?
No,
Oh.
I don't even know. See, I don't even know what that is. That's so far removed from.
You know, one time
I-
I wasn't invited to my neighbor's Holy Communion because I was Jewish.
Really?
How crazy
Is
is
that is
my next door neighbor?
Is that like a thing that like Jews
No,
shouldn't be there?
they just
It
didn't
was-
like me.
wow.
that hurts?
Yeah, it was
That does
I
hurt.
had one experience like that I will never forget. Talk about memories. Like this is such a who cares memory, but all of my friends got invited on this like limo to go to this under 18 club.
Uh-huh.
Like what? Talk about.
How old were you?
It was a party
So,
to
like a
celebrate
Chuck E.
human
Cheese?
trafficking. No. What were they doing? It was called Purple Rain,
Of course.
and
Well, that's weird.
I think it was REIGN or something. And we would.
Mhm.
I think everybody
Yeah.
was really into drinking Rockstar energy drinks.
Uh-huh.
No one was even drinking. Like, it was
Right.
like there was nothing nefarious going on at all at these things, but I didn't get invited. I want to drink energy drinks on a limo. And
How
go to
old were you
Purple
guys
Rain.
when you started drinking?
Maybe they were worried you would want real drinks.
No, I wasn't. No one was drinking. It wasn't even a matter of that. It was like just not cool. At
Yeah.
one point.
Oh, I got that. I've been there.
Yeah.
I've been there.
That's the worst feeling.
It's the worst feeling.
Yeah.
So what do we prescribe? What is this girl?
Wait,
is this the girl with the
This is
bat
the
mitzvah?
This is the girl that faked her own death to go to a Super Bowl party. When you put it that like that's what it is.
Like that's crazy.
To not go with her friends. I need one person to sit her down. I know that we could prescribe her. We have to prescribe her something, but like sit her down and be like,
Hello.
There-
what's going
yeah,
on?
be
What's going
clear.
on at
Yeah,
home?
like be clear.
Yeah.
Something's definitely happening.
Because it might be just one person in the group that she doesn't get along with.
And she
Mhm.
doesn't want
And-
them there because those are her friends. Can I tell you what it sounds like?
Please.
It sounds like these other people were only invited to the party because of her.
Oh.
And she was
Oh.
like, ugh, I'm just so over this. I need to like make up some fucking lie.
It's just better to be clear.
No, 100%.
Yeah,
She
even
should
though
watch-
it is hard.
We should prescribe her the new season of The Bachelor.
I hate The Bachelor.
I haven't seen.
I started watching it.
Are you enjoying it?
I just want to be a part of something.
You would make such a good Bachelor.
No, I wouldn't because
Yes, it would be so funny, and I would actually watch The Bachelor.
no, I don't.
Would
think,
you do it for
I
the
don't think
bet?
they let you be funny. I don't think they let you be funny. I can't. I probably wouldn't
You wouldn't do it
do
for the bet?
reality because of the implications. Like I don't think you could ever
Okay.
escape that.
But you know who did reality and came out on top?
Tyler Cameron,
Him, number one. Mike White.
Mike
Yes.
White.
He did
Wait,
Survivor.
He did serve. Oh, he didn't just come
I
out on
feel like
top.
it's-
He is the
he is-
top.
He's the top.
He's holding it. He's hoisting
So
everybody.
I think the one thing I would do Survivor.
Yes.
I would do
I would do a
Survivor.
non-love related one,
Yes.
although I would do Married at First Sight.
Really?
I think I'm headed there.
Okay. Me too.
You'd be
Me
good
too.
at that. See, I would watch that because they let you keep your personality and everything. It's so clear that they don't script that.
What?
Married at First Sight,
Right.
and I think that like that is so fun to watch because you like are like, oh, this is not scripted. I watch The Bachelor, I'm like, this is that. When you are the
yeah.
Bachelor, like they are. There's no way he has those AI generated responses to every single person's like little tiny problem.
No. Have you seen the show Unreal?
No.
I haven't either.
Oh
But
my
I've
god,
heard of it.
it's literally based on the behind the scenes of The Bachelor. It's
Uh-huh.
amazing. Have you seen Unreal, Louise? How good.
Should we watch it?
You would have
Okay.
seen that. I knew you would have seen that.
Watch
It's
it.
such
Okay,
a
me
huge
too.
show. Okay. I've had a thing with this guy for a month now, and he is just such a simp for me. Yay. When it's
That's
just
good.
us two or around my friends. Oh, I spoke too soon. But he always puts the boys first and barely acknowledges my existence when we're around them.
What was the timeline?
I've had this thing with this guy for about a month now.
Okay.
I'm like not totally against him putting his friends first.
For a
I
month,
think
yeah.
a month is really early. Like I don't think that I would even bring someone around my friends.
I wouldn't. Actually, who am I kidding? I would.
It's hard for me to
Why am I
say.
lying?
Yeah, like all I do is make stuff up and then like take it back.
I think it's not like an immediate like huge red flag.
No, I don't think I think if you were dating and it's been like 6 months,
Right.
like yeah, something's weird.
Wouldn't you want
Him to put his friends first,
or like be
yeah.
like have the person you're talking be like an individual? It's like oh,
Yes.
this person has things going on, things they have to be at.
right.
You know, it's like that should be nice.
My number one pet peeve is when someone I'm friends with start seeing someone and then just
Disappears off the face of the
disappears.
earth. Yeah.
Yeah. So good for this guy. I
Yeah.
think maybe give him a second chance. The only thing I can prescribe for you is patience.
Oh yeah, a heavy dose of
Did
patience.
you review these before?
No.
You're so on it.
Thank you. It's because I drank my fast twitch.
What is
I'm
that?
not even
Hashtag
sponsored.
ad?
I'm not even
I need
sponsored.
something that keeps my brain like up and at 'em.
Wait,
Want a little?
Can I have a little sip?
Please.
Yeah.
I have it every morning before my workout.
is it an energy drink?
Yes. Chug it. You're going to feel. Yes, whole thing.
Why?
I bit off more than I could chew.
It's
It
going to
was a bigger
change.
it was a bigger
Oh,
swig.
thank you. You're so nice for still speaking into the mic. You get it.
Veterans.
You're
How'd
gonna
it taste?
You give it like 10 minutes. You're gonna start to feel. Do you drink pre-workout?
I do. Yeah.
It's
C4.
it's a. Oh wow.
It's not good. Like I know that I'm gonna die so early because I drink C4.
Of course.
Like because I
What's that?
ADHD, it's like a pre-work. I'm already.
Yeah. I told you.
Here we go. I have C4, and if I don't actually go expend energy,
Yes.
expel. I don't
Yes.
know. My face will need to be ripped off.
Itchy.
Yeah.
So you want to know my cocktail before filming?
Yeah.
Half of those and a few hits of the weed pen.
Oh, I need a
Wow.
cocktail
Yeah.
bad.
That's my cocktail, and it hits it hits every time.
I have been so tense on camera. Oh my god, I'm gonna start like butt chugging these.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
amazing. They don't even sponsor me.
I think they might.
Well, last
No.
time I said they were going to catch a lawsuit, so I don't know if they will
Zero sugar? How's that possible?
because it's Gatorade.
No, because there's probably taurine in it.
Yeah.
What's
Some
that?
other kind
Chlorine.
Of, some other kind of sugar that that they just don't call sugar. It's
Oh my god, this one is so fun because this one is implying I have a guest on. 'Cause
Oh.
yes, I love this one.
oh cool.
And okay, ready? Jake, help! The guy I like's girlfriend is literally cheating on him with 25-plus-year-old men. We are literally 17. Do I tell him and do I shoot my shot? Jake and lovely guest.
Oh nice.
Please help.
Wait, the guy.
She is interested.
You could send an anonymous email. I've done that a few times.
Ron
Is
or
it-
Sammy.
Yeah.
There's a moral
I don't think she should.
saying, I don't think you get involved. That's
You
none of your
don't get
business.
involved in someone else's
Oh,
relationship.
I would have to.
Does it not always end poorly? Like, you know what I prescribe for you? This is a quick one. Mean Girls. And I'll tell you why I prescribe Mean Girls.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
That's very true,
Yes!
Jake. That's very true.
Oh my God, this is like my favorite episode I've ever filmed, I think. I'm like
it's
dead
so
serious.
sweet.
I'm having
I'm
so
having a
much fun.
blast.
Okay, I prescribe Mean
FBCs.
Girls because in Mean Girls, Katie, all they try to do is get Aaron Samuels to see that Regina is cheating on him, and it doesn't work, and it bites them
Backfires,
in the
yeah,
ass. And
totally.
then she ends up throwing up on Aaron Samuels at her party,
Yep.
and they never get together.
It catches up with you. I also think, like, no matter how right you feel like you are
Yes.
in your mind, like, that's not your place.
It's not your place. It's on. It's leave it on. Like, you never want to get involved in someone else's relationship. My parents always taught me that.
Yeah.
It's so true. I would not be able to help myself. I think I have like
Yeah.
a disease.
I get that.
There is one that I've agreed on someone going and telling the other person, and it was someone's dad. The girl saw her best friend's dad out at like making out with a girl at a bar, and she was like, I have to tell either my friend or my friend's dad to tell them, like, I can't live with that.
I don't know what I would have done. What did they do?
I can't remember. Oh no, and we'll never find them. But like, she was like, I don't know what to do, and I think it was a consensus to be like, if your friend ever found out that you knew that and didn't,
You're
tell
not friends
them,
anymore.
I think she ended up telling the friend, and then the friend did whatever she wanted to do with it.
I
which
think I would do that too.
ultimately means like the friend took care of it.
I
Like,
think
she
that's a
didn't
little
get involved.
different too, because it's like it's not like you're wanting to date
the
your
dad.
friend or the
That's true.
dad. It's just like
Oh yeah,
Damn.
yeah, because that feels like, what is your intention? Your intention there is to end up with this man,
right.
It's just like crazy because like,
Not be like
If-
the moral compass.
but like back to this girl and her dad. If that was me, because I love to play What Would You Do If? What would you do if that happened to you? Like, do you know what movies I like to play that game most with?
What?
Like survival movies. If, for example,
Like
movies,
Hunger Games?
No. Like
Oh.
movies like where they're stuck at the top of the cell phone tower and they can't get down.
Oh.
Movies where they're stuck on the ski lift
Yeah.
and they freeze. What would you do if?
Like you're gonna eat someone.
Die?
yeah. What movies where they're stuck in the shark cage?
That one makes me want to throw up right here, right now.
Yeah. What would you do if? What would I do if I don't know what I would do. I'd probably tell my friend.
I think I would too.
Well,
What would you do?
like if I was stuck in the shark cage and I wanted to.
Oh no, if you
fuck my
saw your friend's dad. cheat-
SO.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. If about the friend's dad.
Yeah. I was just saying.
I would get so drunk with the friend and then be like, I have to tell you something.
That's how you would do it. I would tell them
Yeah.
right after. I'd actually probably tell my parents
Yeah.
and be like, I need your help.
Oh, I would want like as little people knowing about this thing as possible. Because I think, again, like if your friend finds out that you told your parents, it's like,
But I tell my parents everything.
Oh.
see, my mom talks.
Really?
So,
Even
yeah.
if you're like, don't say anything?
I guess not, but I don't think to tell her that ever.
You know what's crazy?
Love her to
At
death.
what
by the
age
way.
did you realize your parents were just grown up adults?
Uh,
Or grown up children,
like,
sorry.
Like in college when I was like,
Yep.
why did you put me in college? Like, I hate this. I'm failing. And then I was like, they don't know.
They don't know. They don't
This is
know
their first
anything.
time being 46,
Yeah.
you know?
They're just grown up children.
They probably want to ask their parents, what do I do at 46?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's a sick. It's a horrible feeling.
I think I learned that early because my parents got divorced.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And so you learn, like, when you watch them, like, try to be a single parent, and you're like,
don't know what
you
you're
don't know what you're doing.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
perfect.
That's a
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Part one.
This is like heavy.
Are you
We just got-
comfortable?
yeah. We
Do you
want
want to lay on Neville?
No. I just, like, I think
Okay.
I just. to be
Is that
frank,
like is that making you want to
Or-
crawl inside your skin?
No, to be frank, I didn't wear underwear.
Oh,
and
okay.
the pants are like
Any reason?
inside me. No, I was just, guys, I feel like you guys would appreciate this.
Mm-hmm.
I did 6 loads of laundry yesterday.
You smell
and
like
today.
Glamorous Diva Wash.
Glamorous Diva Wash.
What's Glamorous Diva Wash?
Jake!
What's Glamorous?
It's going to change your life.
You would
is
love
it?
it.
It's this, like, super, super expensive luxury detergent.
And is it amazing?
It smells so... Go smell Connor.
Okay.
It smells
Where
so
does it
good.
smell like it?
On my pants.
Smells pants.
Yeah.
It's
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's
Okay,
so good.
so-
Here's the thing. Sorry, do you mind
No,
really
no.
quickly? It's so expensive. So what you need to do is buy non-scented laundry pods
Yeah.
and put them in, and then just put a little bit of the Diva in, so that it's getting a full wash without
How expensive is it?
very. Like I think it's like 50 for like a little tiny.
Glamorous Diva
You
Wash.
can get
Yes.
it on Amazon. Last time we talked about it, by the way, that's the most hate comments, like volume of hate comments I've ever gotten, because like, I think it's a small company out of West Texas.
Okay.
And it's a candle company
Okay.
that like makes this detergent. And we talked about it on the podcast, and for whatever reason, it went viral, and they sold out for weeks, and everyone from Texas was like, we can't even get our detergent now.
I don't remember that at all.
I don't know why it was coming.
That sounds like a constructed memory.
No, I promise. It was like, really, if you even look at the comments on that video on BNCMAP, it's all like,
wow,
this is a small company. You overwhelmed them with orders. Like, they're on Amazon. So it's like, they should keep up with the orders.
Wait, I'm so excited to use this. Holy
my
fuck.
God.
So unscented pods.
Yes, with just a little splash of the Diva Wash to make it last longer.
Just
a splash.
Yeah,
I'll send it to you.
Okay, please.
It is exquisite.
Delicious.
Wow, I'm really excited.
And if you're having a bad day, wash your sheets in it. Get in that bed. It's like a mother's
you know what
milk.
would make that better, you guys? You know what would make it better?
What? Weed pen?
Bad jet.
Bad jet.
Bad jet.
I'm so excited for you guys to see my bad jet.
I am
after
so
this.
excited
It's
too.
So amazing. Okay.
So what?
Connor. Amazing.
It's like,
you get it.
yes,
Awk,
he's living
like
in a different world.
Acapella.
Like Pitch Perfect.
Excuse me?
Oh. So I have like an outspoken thing against Pitch Perfect, and I
Why?
apologize.
You know, I saw that film during Hurricane fucking Sandy.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm
That's how badly I wanted to see Pitch Perfect.
I am so sorry. I spoke out of turn. That was inappropriate. That was inappropriate.
Tell me about why you hate Pitch Perfect.
I don't know why it.
You don't like singing.
You have not lived until you have seen the final Pitch Perfect performance. You know, hands up,
Play my song.
Yeah, it's amazing. Well, I actually don't know if they sing that. Do they sing that?
Yeah.
They do?
Yeah.
In the final performance.
Oh, I don't know.
Hands up.
No, I guess they were just singing that on the bus.
Oh, yes. It's the best movie ever. Anywho, that's
I'll
where
rewatch
Aqua's
it.
from.
The thing about me, I have an open mind.
One thing about you?
I can change opinions. Like, Brooke and I are like, let's
we don't have a very
things and
strong
review.
constitution.
No. That's another thing. Is like, what do we say about our opinions?
Loosely held.
Loosely held.
They're
can
oobleck.
change in a moment.
Yeah.
Don't believe anything I say.
Yeah.
Or do.
Or do.
Yeah.
Hi. The day before the first day of school. So okay. I found out my best friend would sneak out of my room during sleepovers and fuck my brother. I've actually heard about this happening before. This went on for 8 months. She said it only happened once, but I had proof of other times. It took a lot, but I pushed to forgive her because we were on the same team at school. I then found out that in this time, she was also hooking up with the boy I had a crush on for years. What do I do now,
Okay.
girl?
I would be more upset about the second piece.
Me too. The brother, I'd be like, damn.
Well, that's kind of like on your brother for fucking your friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Want to hear something
Yeah.
I heard about once?
Yeah, I do.
This might have just been the middle school rumor mill, but I remember this girl, another girl, and the girl's brother were in bed at a sleepover, and the girl's brother and her friend fucked in the same bed as they were all having a sleepover. I actually don't know if that's true, but that's what I heard.
That's like a very classic, like this rumor going around.
Yeah.
But I bet
know.
it's true. Rumors are founded in truth. I believe everything I hear.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Do you like listen to any blind item podcasts or?
Yeah. Well, I don't really listen to podcasts, which is
Me neither, but I listen to. If I'm on a plane, I'll listen to like a blind item podcast.
I read Dumois. Like I'm addicted to reading Dumois.
No, you guys, it gets better than that. Behind the Blinds.
Really?
What's that?
Oh my God, they have like entire episodes dedicated to like they have a Stranger Things episode where they it's just blinds about the cast of Stranger Things, and it's fascinating.
That
Oh,
sounds
that's cool.
really good.
Yeah.
It's nice to have a deep dive on certain things.
Oh, it's outstanding, and they go through the blinds year by year. So it's like they'll do one on like Bradley Cooper, and they'll do like blinds
Wow.
from the year 2000 to the year 2024.
Someone needs to just make it a book.
How nice
Yeah.
how nice to have an untapped fountain of topics to talk about on a podcast.
Yeah,
Talk
it'll
about
never get.
printing money.
Yeah,
That's
and
so
they also
awesome.
can't get sued because they say well, do you know the girl on TikTok that's like they'll be like this illiterate actress.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
So
I have a prescription for this.
Okay.
Saltburn.
Okay.
This person
Ooh.
is having sex with every person that this girl knows.
Ooh.
Okay.
Connor, very good prescription.
That was a great prescription.
Look
You're
how-
great at the prescription.
Yeah.
I'm learning as I go.
That was
You're
a great
great.
prescription.
I was ready like right away. I was like, if this girl gets involved with someone else that she knows, and then boom, it happened.
Did that happen in Saltburn?
He was kind of like
He was-
eating one person out and then drinking someone else's
Right.
Discharge.
Totally. Oh, this next one is going to be so fun for me. But anyway, we prescribed Saltburn. I don't know if I need to prescribe you another medication besides maybe a friendship breakup because this girl sounds like a bitch. Buckle up. My situationship for a year and a half, who told me he was single at first, ended up not only being in a relationship, but he was married. How do I get revenge? You tell the wife, or I'm going to quickly just prescribe. I prescribed this the other week. The movie The Other Woman.
That movie is so good.
Really good
It's
movie.
so good.
Leslie Mann.
Wait, is
Yes.
that? Oh, Leslie Mann, Cameron Diaz, and Kate Upton, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Nicki Minaj and Jamie Lannister.
Whoa, Nicki Minaj
Yeah.
was in that movie.
Yes, she absolutely was. She was Cameron Diaz's assistant.
Who was the guy in that?
Jamie Lannister.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wasn't there another man?
Nah, you probably.
But
There's-
wasn't it Lady Gaga's ex
Maybe.
who was like the brother?
How hot
Yeah,
was
the
that
brother.
guy?
Yeah.
So hot.
Yeah. But that's what I
Taylor
prescribe to you
something.
because that will like but I do prescribe a smear campaign.
Yeah, I'm pro smear
How so?
campaign.
A really good smear campaign
Yeah.
takes a lot of your energy. You have to become the issue. Like you live, breathe, and die by this issue.
Yeah.
So in this case, it will be making sure this man is not happy any longer.
Does that
So-
involve his current wife, his current
Yeah,
spouse?
It will.
unfortunately,
It will.
it
Okay.
takes a few people down. But if she wants revenge, I know that's how she
Yeah.
can get it.
You have to
Okay.
think about how much energy you want to spend
Right.
on this.
100%.
I
Yeah.
just think now that you've brought the other woman into this, I really think it'd be fun to, why not get a little girl gang together, make a weekend out of it.
Totally.
Maybe if you're able to make friends with her,
Yeah.
beat his ass.
Right. I would make friends
With
with,
her.
the wife. You guys, this person told me the craziest fucking story the other day. I'll actually tell you after the podcast because it's so wildly inappropriate and crazy, and I don't want to like air out her business, but like it was wild. Well, that's it for the Tell Me What's Wrong. Pussies, you guys were a little unhinged today, but I'm like low-key here for it. What did we learn today, you guys?
Oh, I learned so much. I learned about a new energy drink. I learned that it's Neville
Therapuss.
Therapuss. And I loved seeing Cassandra again.
Yeah. Girl. She's
so
so annoying.
darling.
She's always yelling about like not being featured enough, but she's right here.
Oh,
She's so darling and
that's
gorgeous.
a nice addition to
Therapuss.
Therapuss. Yeah, Neville.
I learned
Yeah.
a lot of good prescriptions. I learned a lot.
Yeah.
Jake, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, thank you. I've also learned a lot, but I'll let you go first, Connor.
I learned a lot about my own body. Different parts of my body fell asleep during sitting here as I was moving around. I was like, I didn't even know that like my forearm could fall asleep. It did.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like I learned a lot of ways to like increase blood flow to different parts of my body. I learned that if I'm going to be sitting for an hour and 15 minutes on camera, I should wear underwear. Which like
Totally.
as someone with a podcast, like, but like going into a space that I'm not familiar with,
Of course.
really I need to be wearing
course.
like as much protection
But you just
as
wanted
I can.
your skin to soak up that fabulous Diva wash.
It's nice. Yeah.
Right into the
It's
bloodstream.
nice. Yeah. And then I learned that like not everybody knows about Diva Wash, which is fun too. Because
Yeah,
I'm always open to spreading the good word of Diva.
Yeah, no, I mean you have. I'm about
Yeah.
to go buy it.
So good.
Oh, and Bed Jet.
yes,
And Bedjet.
and Betcha.
Oh my God, I can't
And Christianity.
What words out of my mouth? What I learned today was that Connor was born Christian. I learned today that Connor was born Christian. That he has trouble growing body hair.
wait. Yeah.
Which one could attribute to the fact that he was born Christian.
We need to
Those
do
two
a
could
deep
be
dive, I
related.
think,
But
on that,
that's,
maybe.
that's just my hypotheses. I have also learned that I need to watch, what's it, Polly Pocket? The movie, Polly?
Oh, Along Came Polly.
Yeah. I've also learned I need to watch Along Came Polly. And
Yeah.
I've also learned that I'm not the only one who's into older men.
No, Jake, you're not alone.
You're not
there
alone.
There are so many of us out there.
Yes. Well, thank you guys for coming. Thank you for visiting. Oh, sorry. Ugh, I forget every time. Sit, bitch. Oh, your session is up, pussies. Brooke and Connor, thank you so much for coming.
Thanks
you
so
for having
much,
us.
Jake. That was so fun.
Love you.
Hi, pussies. Put your tents up, tense up.